All right, guys, real quick. Yes, today's Sunday, and technically I'm off. But wait a minute, guys. I see the potential to make a lot of money. Real quick, guys, I'm about to go do a off-it adapter house. Remember the lady I told you she gonna go off Rock Auto and get a part? She didn't want the OEM and all this. I don't know if it's gonna be a Dorman or what. I don't know. But I'm getting ready to go do it. So I'm just trying to make sure my inventory is right. I got everything I'm gonna need. My sucker to suck out the center portion of it. My tools. Good thing she told me yesterday, Saturday, I was able to grab some tools to bring with me in anticipation of doing this job. Now I try to play out in my head with all the tools I need. Guys, let me show y'all something real quick. This is why I'm so in love with this adapter right here. Okay, now save space. I did not have to grab my 3/8 ratchet as well as my 1/4 inch. I just grabbed my 1/4 inch ratchet and used my low profile adapter to convert it to a 3/8. I'm not doing anything that's going to require a lot of torque. Okay, I got all the little sockets I need, even some 3/8 sockets in here. Guys, I got work to do, man. I'll check y'all later on the live stream. Okay, she did say condos, so it must be 6554. It's in there. Oh no. Will they allow me to work on cars in there? Oh no, this should be interesting. 6554. Now, what the hell apartment she stay in? Or townhome? It's a black, y'all see a black Sebring out here. Convertible top, but the hard top is up. So, if I was a black Sebring, where would I hide? Okay, that's her spot. Is that it? That's the black Sebring right here. Good. It's a car open. Oh wow, they parked it right in the handicap too. That's it, guys. Got lucky. I don't know how much trouble I'm gonna get in working on it, but we about to see, man. Y'all hold tight, people. Let's get it. Hello. You sure these folks ain't gonna come around here messing with me? I'm just saying, this is a nice community. You might ain't supposed to have your hood up like. You might ain't supposed to have your hood up working around. Yeah. It must be looking real bad if it's keeping you from driving, because I seen people drive.
Yeah, but it's no antifreeze in there at all.
Oh, this is all aluminum. So
Good,
I mean, it's not plastic. Plastic is okay if it's quality plastic. And this is not Dorman? Can't be Dorman because it didn't say Dorman on it. So that tells me it's... No, I'm talking foreign.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dorman is not... Dorman will give you their name on their stuff. So my point is, Dorman is not the only one that make aluminum off at the adapter house. Alright, enough of this. Let me in the car. Pop this hood. Let's see what's going on. Alrighty, guys. Y'all heard most of that. I gotta get to work, guys. So let me whip out my good old trusted low profile tools. I'm gonna be using this the most. 3/8 or 1/4 inch. Have that option. Alrighty, guys. I got the intake off now. Who wanna wager a bet that they diagnosed this right? Look at all that coolant down there. Remember, guys, she's complaining about coolant leak. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my sucker and suck as much of that out as possible. Alright, simply because, keep in mind, guys, this is one thing I didn't make an account for. I'm a big fan of changing the oil after you do this job. That's because coolant will fall into those oil gallery and end up in the oil pan. Alright, if you don't change the oil, that stuff could circulate and it can appear that you have oil in the coolant and appear like a blown head gasket. You know what? Come to think of it, that could be happening with my buddy's Jeep. Remember the one we just left? That off-it adapter hasn't looked new. If somebody did that, say at home, without being in a shop environment, and then change the oil, and that stuff circulated through there, because remember, guys, those head gaskets did not look blown or leaking or anything like that. So that's something to keep in mind, guys. When I pick this up, all that excess coolant gonna fall in the oil gallery plug. I'm gonna have to tell her to go get an oil change right away. All right, that still ain't gonna stop the fact that as soon as I start it, you're gonna get that. Damn, that's what I didn't think about, guys. I'm gonna tell you something else that I failed at. My Makita or my Milwaukee, both of those batteries are freaking low. Are you kidding me? I did not verify that I had a full charge battery. Remember, I didn't bring my 3/8. All right, I just bring my low rider. Yeah, low rider. All right, I got work to do, but oh my goodness, let me suck as much of this out as possible. I didn't forget my my sucker. All right, my mighty vac. No. Guys, I got more work to do. Y'all stay tuned. Alrighty, guys. Guys, let me show y'all something about this Dorman clone. That's why I call it a Dorman clone. I hope Dorman don't do this. All right, what I'm talking about is, yes, I got a complete aluminum. I don't know why you guys keep calling them metal. It's not metal. It's freaking aluminum. All right, I'm kind of surprised they gave me new sensors, but here's what I'm more surprised they gave me a cooler attached with it. I thought I was going to have to transfer this, but this is the kicker right here. What they didn't give me on this so-called Dorman clone, ain't no freaking screws in here. Look, I will have to use the old. Now that's no big deal, but imagine if these screws, I got it off. Imagine if these screws was stripped. Okay, yeah. So I got to use the old screws. Whew. Yes, good guys. I was able to suck with my mighty vac, suck a lot of that out. So not a lot's going to fall into the oil gallery plug. A lot of guys do this without changing the oil or draining the coolant and the oil. If you don't drain the coolant oil and the oil, you will stand a chance of that mixture getting back to the oil pan. So I sucked a lot of that stuff out, guys. Good for me. Thank you. All right, so now I got to figure out, yeah. Let me work these bolts out and get them in the new one. Guys, let me get this thing back together because I don't want to be out here all day. Oh my goodness. Yes. So the moral of the story, or let me run some home to you. These things can leak. They can fail in a number of ways. Coolant leak or either oil leak. Or both. You ever seen one do both and it trick you into thinking you got a blown head gasket? Yeah. So yeah, it's just a matter of changing the screws over to the new one. If that's even possible. Let me see something. Is this a funky way to get these out? Oh yeah, just pull it out. Okay, it's bringing the whole shell out. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Wait a minute. See? Now y'all see why I'm a Mopar or no car guy? See, little unexpected dumb stuff like this. Now whoever designed this housing, why the freak didn't they? You know what I question now? If this even the right housing. Because remember guys, there's two versions for this thing. I hope she gave them the right year. Let me compare the bottom of this. Alrighty guys. I can now change my language as far as me being able to say I have never installed one of the aluminum type or fitted out the housing. However, I have a new reason for hating them. Okay, now as far as quality go, I don't know. Feels fine, guys. Feels nice, healthy, and sturdy, right? Yeah. But guys, these companies, now this is a petty reason to hate on something. They're not giving you everything you would get on an OEM. Let me put it like that. Now y'all saw me when I was trying to, I had to bust all of these. They don't come with bolts, all right, like this. So you have to pull these out of the whole old housing. And in fact, you got a lot of work to do to bust the long bolt out of its shell. Okay, yes, I had to pry up on it and everything. So I'm guessing they want me to reuse the long bolt only. Yeah, that should fit right in there and hold it down. No big deal, right? Right. Except for, yes, this is another reason why I hate aftermarket junk. Okay, I don't know who make this, so I'm not really jeopardizing a potential sponsor. This is not Dorman, y'all, so don't go calling Dorman JT talking smack about y'all. I felt the depth of housing. No. Guys, where we at? Some things when you're working on the side, you gotta account for a lot of stuff that you don't. If I was in a shop, none of this would matter. But I'm here, like normally I would lube the O-rings up with oil. I don't have oil. I'm not in a shop, so I'm just gonna take off the dipstick and put some oil on it. You gotta improvise, guys. You gotta be creative. Don't just put it in dry just because you don't have any oil. Go find something slick to lubricate these O-rings, because you stand a chance of splitting it if you don't. Just a little tip. So as you can see, I got some more work to do. So y'all hold tight, man. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys. Y'all know me. I'm a realist, right? Well, I'm gonna keep this real with you. I want to send out an apology to whoever make this. I was just dogging you out on my video on the fact that how stupid can you be to build something and not supply all the bolts, because what if the bolts on the car were stripped out? I'm going to apologize. Here's why I want to apologize. Because after grabbing the box to go for the seals, look what I see in here. Ta-da. Yes, guys, I'm an idiot. See, I can talk bad about myself, but if you guys do it, then I gotta cut you. I'm tripping, guys. I like to have fun. Y'all know I don't mind displaying my mishaps. Okay, but yes, I made a mistake. I didn't know it was tucked down in here, under here. So I'm reaching for these because it's this time to put the intake on. After I get this on, then I gotta seal up the intake, and I see these on it. So thank goodness. All right, again, I don't know who make this. It's just your typical aluminum oil filter adapter housing, SK, made in China. Interesting. All right, now where was I? Back to work, guys. Let me use the supplied bolts that came with it. I'm sorry, whoever. I apologize. I got work to do. Alrighty, guys, I'm wrapping it up. In fact, I'm done. Okay, I'm done with all the filming I'm gonna do. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting ready to remove the rags and put the intake back on. I got it all sealed with the supplied seals. Oh, look at her, she's pretty. Look at the pretty little aluminum oil filter adapter housing. Look at it, guys. That is so pretty. But it's not an OEM, okay, and that's what concerned me, okay? But I think it'll be all right, guys. I just be playing around a lot. Okay, whatever. I'm going to put on what you give me. So this is what she got me. I don't know the warranty on it. Came from Rock Auto. I don't really care. If it fail again, you know, just give me another call. We'll put another one on. According to what I've been hearing online on my videos, this one should last the life of the car. As if the newly designed OEM won't. Y'all gotta understand, Dorman jumped on the bandwagon when they saw a potential come up. Okay, yeah, but by the end we also found out there was a reason to upgrade. Okay, so yeah, you don't know where you going until you know where you came from. They didn't know it was necessary to upgrade the plastic, update the housing, update everything on the OEM stuff until they saw that there was a problem. All right, but by then the image is tarnished. All right, aftermarket companies done jumped on the bandwagon. We got you. No, you jumped on the bandwagon when you saw. See, that's unfair, and I don't have time to talk about it on this video. We'll talk about it some on the live stream. I hope y'all tune in tonight, 8 o'clock. Remember, today's Sunday, guys. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I'm done, guys. This is the last you're gonna see of me on this video. Intake going on, other intake going on, coolant. Oh damn, y'all know what I forgot? My bleeder funnel. So I'm gonna have to bleed it the normal way that you're supposed to, using the bleeder screw. All right, and I got coolant, but I forgot my bleeder funnel. I always do double duty when I'm bleeding it. Yes, the bleeder funnel and the bleeder screw. I don't want no damn air pockets in this coolant system. All right, again, I'm talking too much. I'm out of here, guys. Man, that's all I have. Thanks for freaking watching.